Hi traders, welcome to this demonstration of the FX AlgoTrader product installation. What you can see on the screen is a sample email which you will receive after purchasing the products and completing your MT4 account registration details. The email consists of the licensing information, so the account numbers which you've provided, which you can see on this little picture here, and you need to confirm those to check they're okay. You'll be sent a reference number which is unique to you and your initials as well. So it says also, please note your unique reference number. Yours is, in this case, it's 0, which is just for demonstration purposes. And then moving down the email, you can see there's a web licensing data schema which explains how the numbers relate to the specific MT4 account. So the first slot is the first account number, the second slot is the second account number, and so on. You can see the reference number in there corresponding to your unique reference number and your initials. And then moving down, you'll see there's a link to the installation guide. Please watch it. The amount of times people assume that they know where to install the product, and it makes a complete mess of it, and it takes loads of time, and it's just completely unnecessary. So big mistakes: assume things. If you assume you know where to install it, it will go wrong. It's guaranteed. So, and the other thing which people do is they start freestyling and moving files around, and essentially just wasting their time. So please read it. It makes everyone's life a lot easier. Anyway, first step in the installation process is it's not a bad idea to create a backup profile of your existing MT4 chart setup. So we've got an MT4 session running here. It's nothing much going on here, but if I want to actually create a profile, I simply go to File, Profiles, and I save it, save as, and just enter a new profile name. So this will remember all your current settings, so which indicators are up, which charts are up, which EAs are running, all the settings, so that if anything goes wrong with the installation, you can easily restore MetaTrader with exactly the same setup as you have currently. So let's just call this my backup, and OK that. So now I'm going to I'm just going to switch to another profile. I'm just going to go to the default profile, and then I'm going to close MetaTrader. The reason I've switched profiles before I close is MT4 always loads the last loaded profile, so it's important to go to the default profile just in case something goes wrong, because that means you'll only lose your default profile. Okay, so step 2 is the download. So let's go back to our installation email. In the installation email, we can see here we've got some download links, and here we've got something spelt wrong called the range analyzer. So to start the download process, I'm going to use Google Chrome for this. I'm going to control and click on that link, and a dialog box comes up with a file name saying FX AlgoTrader package. I'm going to save this in my standard downloads folder, which is all part of the Chrome browser setup. So I click save, and down in the left hand corner we can see the system has downloaded the FX AlgoTrader package.zip. I'm now going to open that, and it's just basically inflated that zip file. So now I'm going to go in Chrome, Google Chrome, I'm going to go to this spanner, top right hand corner of the screen, click it, and I'm going to go down to downloads, click downloads, and then I'm going to look for the most recent download, which is FX AlgoTrader package.zip. And I'm going to just click show in folder, and then I'm just going to scroll down, and underneath the original zip file you'll find the FXA range analyzer setup. We're demonstrating the range analyzer installation but all the products will have an FXA prefix and the name of the product, and then setup, and there'll be applications. So let's run this. So I double click the file. It says welcome to the FX AlgoTrader Range Analyzer Setup Wizard. So that sounds fine. Let's click next. Terms and conditions, please read them. Accept them. Click next. Right, this is really, really important. If you miss this, it will take a lot of time to get this right. So it's really simple. We just need to basically install the product in the root MetaTrader folder. That means the top folder. So wherever you have installed MetaTrader on your local machine, it will typically be in C, program files. Then once you're in program files, so I'm going to go to program files, I'm going to search for the MetaTrader folder that I want to install it in. I've got tons of MetaTrader folders here. I've got FXCM, FXDD, FX Pro, GoTrader, HB Lite, Interbank, FX, MetaTrader, Alpari, US, UK versions, etc., etc. So in this case, I'm going to install into a version called ODL MetaTrader 4. And this is the root folder. This is the top level folder. So I just select that, click OK, and that's it. That's the root. Just hit next, hit install, and that's it. Finished. So now if I reload MetaTrader again, so MT4 has come up. It's come up with it's going to load our default configuration, which is actually, oddly enough, the Range Analyzer product. But let's go back and show you how, if you were starting from scratch, how you'd set this up. So we just load a chart, and then we view the navigator, and the installer will have put the product into your navigator window automatically. And here it is, Range Analyzer. So when we click it and drag it onto the chart, this dialog box comes up here. First thing, another very important thing which people miss, go to the Common tab and just make sure that Allow DLL imports and Allow External Experts imports are both checked. Then go to the Inputs tab and just enter your unique reference number, which won't be 0, it will be something else. So enter whatever it might be, 120, 100, whatever. I'm going to enter 0 here because this is set up for a demo account. I hit OK, and the system verifies the account number on the web server, loads the product, and there we go. All I need to do is just tidy this up, so I don't want line graphs and all that kind of stuff. So I just go into my colors, go to line graph, say none, and go to line graph there. So there we go, Range Analyzer loaded, no problem whatsoever. So there you go, that's a quick demonstration of how to load an FX AlgoTrader indicator based product. All the installation processes are exactly the same for every single product. The most important thing, root folder. If you get it in there, you won't have any problems. Thanks very much for watching.